CS2 knives aren't just cosmetics, they're digital luxury items. Some of these skins are worth more than cars, and one has even crossed the $1 million mark. Today we're counting down the top 10 most expensive knives in Counter-Strike 2, breaking down their prices, rarity, and what makes them so insanely valuable. Starting off the list is the Skeleton Knife Slaughter, priced between $3,000 and $8,000. This is a newer knife, but the slaughter finish has pattern-based rarity, meaning certain designs are far more valuable than others. Plus, the skeleton knife has a unique inspect animation that adds to its appeal. Next, number 9 is the M9 Bayonet Crimson Web. The M9 starts at $6,000 and goes beyond $12,000. The rarity of this skin comes from getting a low float and a clean web design. The larger blade actually makes the web pattern more visible, which collectors love. At number 8 is the Stat Track Karambit Crimson Web, pricing in between $8,000 and $15,000. This one is interesting because, similar to the M9 Crimson Web, its value depends heavily on condition and pattern. Factory new versions are extremely rare, and if you get a clean web pattern, the price skyrockets. Coming in at number 7 is the Butterfly Knife Gamma Doppler Emerald. This is where rarity meets animation again. Emerald finishes are already rare, but putting it on a butterfly knife takes it to another level, making it one of the most desirable knives in the entire game. Because of this rarity and desirability, this knife starts at $10,000 and can reach prices above $25,000. At number 6, we have the Talon Knife Doppler Sapphire. With a price between $7,000 and $18,000, the Talon knife is basically a modern take on the Karambit with a similar curved blade and spin animation. Add the ultra rare sapphire finish and you get a knife that's both flashy and extremely valuable. Coming in at number 5 is the Karambit Doppler Sapphire. This is one of the most iconic knife and finish combinations in CS history, costing players anywhere from $8,000 to over $20,000. It comes from the chroma cases, and thanks to its sleek animation and rare finish, it remains one of the most sought after knives even years later. Next up is the M9 Bayonet Doppler Black Pearl, priced in between $10,000 and $30,000. The Black Pearl is one of the rarest Doppler phases, featuring a dark, almost galaxy-like purple and black finish. Combined with the large blade of the M9 Bayonet, this knife stands out as one of the most unique-looking skins in the game. Now we move into our top most expensive knives. At number 3, we've got the Karambit Gamma Doppler Emerald. Starting at the reasonable price of $15,000, this knife can reach prices above $40,000. Emerald is the rarest phase in the Gamma Doppler lineup, giving the knife a bright, almost glowing green finish. It comes from the Gamma and Gamma 2 cases, and because of the iconic Karambit shape, this skin is one of the most recognizable high-tier knives in CS2. At the number 2 spot is the Butterfly Knife Doppler Sapphire. Similar to the last knife, the Butterfly Sapphire price is in between $20,000 and $50,000. Sapphire is the rarest Doppler phase, featuring a deep, clean blue finish. Pair that with the Butterfly Knife's insanely popular animation, and you get one of the most desired skins in the game. Taking the top spot on our list is the Karambit Case Hardened Blue Gem, pattern 387. This knife has an estimated price between $1 and $2 million. Yeah, you heard that right, $1 or $2 million. This knife is valuable because of its pattern RNG system. Every case hardened skin looks different, but only a handful are considered blue gems, where the blade is almost entirely blue. This exact pattern is considered one of a kind, and getting it in factory new condition is nearly impossible. That's why collectors have offered over $1 million for it, making it the most expensive knife in CS history. And that's a wrap on our top 10 most expensive CS2 knives. Which one is your favorite? Drop a comment below, I'd love to see it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another video.